Welcome everybody. My name is Ryan and we are playing Cataclysm today, streaming over on Twitch. This is our regular weekend stream. For Cataclysm, I go Fridays and Sundays, and then on Saturdays, I usually mix it up and doing Dwarf Fortress. But actually, this coming Saturday, I'm planning on streaming some vintage stories, so check that out if you are a fan. And if you're watching the YouTube video, check out the description. The playlist is linked down there, and of course, my Twitch link is below too, so you can follow me and catch me live. Hey, Consolus, what's up, buddy? Thanks for dropping in the stream, my friend. You are number one, as usual. But here we are on our Sky Island. Let me just show off the mods. Oops. Select the right program here. There we go. So let's take a look. Active world mods for anybody interested, maybe just tuning in. Of course, Sky Island, that's the big one. And you'll notice that I don't have No Hope installed. Actually, I think that's KorGgenT. But we got Cataclysm. Also, I didn't put Mind Over Matter in. So, hey, what's going on, Jenna Ryan? Hello, my friend. Thanks for coming in today. Welcome. And here's a look at our character too. So this is Jack. His torso encumbrance. Just ignore this right here. Don't stare at it directly because it'll blind you like the sun. You think your cat addiction is abating. Think that might need to go a break soon. Oh, I understand, my friend. Notice you're playing other stuff again. Consolus, I don't remember if you have typed anything in the Terraria chat. Are you going to join us when we do our multiplayer Terraria, Consolus? I hope you will, my friend, but I understand if you're not into it or whatever. I don't remember if you've mentioned that yet. But what else you playing, buddy? What other games you been playing? So I had a commenter point out something on my previous live stream. They commented on the YouTube VOD, and it was a really pertinent suggestion. They said that basically, based on like the loot that I'm carrying around here, all these tools and sandpaper and all this stuff, they said I'm still playing in my old mode. Like, you know, when we just do a normal run, I'm still in that mindset to a degree because I'm carrying around all these unnecessary tools as if I'm going to like stop and work on a vehicle or something, you know? So I really don't need to be carrying around all this stuff. And I think that was a really good point. There's a few things like, yeah, I probably don't need to be carrying these. And although they don't weigh a lot, you know, every little bit counts. So I think what we'll do is we're going to start dropping some of the tools. Don't really need the box cutter. That's usually more or less something I keep around for like dismembering. We'll get rid of the e-ink. Do I need an entrenching tool maybe? As a hoarder, having encumbrance not being read is almost blinding. That's true. You've started playing another run of Ixion, basically Frostpunk in space, if you don't know the game. About Terraria, we'll think about it. Okay. Well, whenever the next update comes out, Terraria developers are working on 1.4.5. Excuse me. And as of the last update on Steam, the last like news that they gave, they're saying that it'll probably be ready by the end of this month or sometime in December. But you know, one thing about the Relogic team, the developers over there behind Terraria, is that if they think their game needs more time, they're not like reticent about like delaying, you know, a release or whatever in order to make the game perfect or the update, you know, just the way that they envision it. So I think I'm going to keep my hammer for like opening crates and stuff. I guess, should we keep a multi-tool? It does have metal sawing 1. I never realized that. Wait a second, does that mean I could actually cut through metal barred windows? Ooh, I'm going to have to try and remember to do that. I think we'll unselect that. I will keep one knife on me. I'm going to keep, well, actually, wait. Butchering, cutting, and fine cutting. Yeah, we'll keep the pocket knife then. You know what I've been thinking about lately, Consolus, is The Long Dark, my friend. Are you guys familiar with The Long Dark? One of my favorite survival games of all time, undoubtedly. But it's a real challenge, and I'm not very good at it. Although I do love to play it on the hardest difficulty. Let's just drop everything here. We really got to prioritize expanding our little underground area too. Oh, I also need to get a mop so I can clean up some of the liquids I've spilled. Yeah, it's not a big priority, but we definitely want to. Let's see, what time is it? It's 12:19. We are slightly injured. I will probably do an excursion. We'll do an expedition, though, still. Can't help you much with that because I'm equally bad. If I like it, but I'm not good at it. Same here. You know what's funny? It's like it's starting to get cold here where I live. It's the fall is really set in, and every time like winter approaches, I really want to play the Long Dark for some reason. I mean, maybe it's not that much of a secret or surprise why. It's very atmospheric, like winter survival. And it just always puts me in that mood. Maybe I'll have to do a run. You love it? It is an immaculate game and surprisingly well optimized considering how well it runs on my poor little laptop. Yeah, that's true. That's true. It's been out now for I played it all the way back when it was still in early access, but I'm really happy with where it's at. Yeah, the development for it's been great. DLCs are awesome. Hey Edvard, what's up, buddy? Thanks for dropping in, my friend. We're just getting our inventory sorted out a little bit. So I really I don't know. Should I keep the Denariuses with me? What if we actually get, sent down? Okay, I think we're fine with what we've got on us. I would like the weight to be a little bit lower, but to be honest, I don't think there's much I can do about that. I have 2 lighters on me, but these don't weigh much. Dinars are good for the secure storage box once we get it. Yeah, how many? Let's look at our crafting and see just what we're working on right now. So warp wise, I've only got 4 warp shards total. So we're definitely going to work on that, acquiring more of those. And we really wanted to get the miner's cameo. So we need a large cardboard box. Yeah, I still need the hauler thing. He's talking about this, the hauler's harness. And yeah, there's still a bunch of stuff I want to upgrade too. Now we said the miners. Yeah, this says main room 1. I think, isn't this what allows us to expand a bit? So let's look through what else we're trying to find. Yeah, we need that bottle of spray liquid bandage. That's going to be hard to find. Oh, and actually, this is a lot of ammo, kind of. Warped hourglass would also be cool. Oh, okay, gas mask and granola. I mean, that's doable. Do we know how to make a gas mask? No. Also, somebody told me that, again, big shout out to the commenters over there on YouTube, left a comment on the VOD saying that welding goggles as a recipe have been removed from the game, which is unfortunate. And I don't understand why they would do that, but apparently you cannot make welding goggles anymore through the crafting menu. All right. Yeah, you're right. You know, I've probably already passed by several gas masks, like on filthy ones, like on zombies and stuff. So we'll have to just. I've trained my eyes to like kind of just totally pass over the filthy gear. Like I don't even really. It doesn't even register in my brain, when I look through it. So I'll need to try and change that. It's kind of a bad habit. All right. I think we go ahead and go. We're a little bit tired. I just chewed some gum. Wait, what? Oh, I already selected. No, it's not. Huh? Something's wrong with the screen here. I can't select the individual. If I use my mouse cursor, I can. That's weird. Oh well, not a big deal. It keeps telling me, too, that I have glare in my eyes, even when I put on sunglasses, which I thought was really strange. Pair of square sunglasses. Let's wear those. Go above. And yeah, look, it still says that we have a glare. That doesn't make any sense. Our vehicle's obsolete? No, actually, Jen, the vehicles have saved my butt a couple of times, believe it or not. We've also used a vehicle occasionally to help us finish a quest, but there's no way to get a vehicle back to the island, for one thing. So in that sense, they're somewhat useless to like work on a vehicle. Like there's no point in us trying to fix up a vehicle in any sense because we just don't have the time when we go below. But since we're not playing with no hope, it's very, possible that we find vehicles on the road which will drive, which will start up right away. Now, I'm not wielding the sunglasses. Oh, did I wield them? Wait a second. Well, that's probably why. Bam. Did that work? Good call, Flatus. I was wielding them, but it still did not work. This happened I noticed in the previous live streams that we were wearing the sunglasses, but it still did not eliminate the glare, even if I let time pass. You can see that the glare is still present. So good call on the wield, but it's still broken. Maybe a vortex token. Well, why would you want to make a vehicle on that same thing? My hands are free of glare. All right, let's go to below. Should I take the suitcase? I kind of hate the suitcase. I'm just going to go without it right now. We also won't bring the ladder. Let's go. We've arrived. Okay, where did it drop us? Ooh, we've been to this area before, for sure, for sure. Where's my exit point? Reach one of the exit points. Where is it? Oh, there it is. I see it. It's to the north. I was looking below me. Beep. No, let's go one closer. P. Beautiful. Now, I'm wearing the square sunglasses right here. Items worn, pair of square sunglasses. Or am I mistaken in some way? Did we like not put them on our face maybe? Whoops. This item is worn next to your skin. I mean, yeah, but no, I'm glad you're bringing up these points because I could be making some sort of mistake. I've never had this happen with sunglasses before, but so I don't understand why it's doing that. It does show that the sunglasses are on my eyes, though. See, that's selected and it's got that highlighted there, so I don't know. Maybe we'll try a different pair of sunglasses. Maybe it's the weird square sunglasses that don't work or something. I don't know. All right, so I think this is our mission to the south. Let's just check that. Oh, that's killed the warp draining zombies. Yeah. Okay, so now we need to find a vehicle. Now we do. Hey, what's going on, Hanny? How you doing, my friend? Because if we find a vehicle, we can smush these zombies. Man, I don't see any roads whatsoever. Let's just kind of move around a little bit. Safe mode's turned on. I've got my... Oh, that's not my axe. Wait a second. There we go. I've got my axe ready to go, so let's do it. We've also got a spear. Yeah, an evolved horde again. Carfu, you know it, buddy. You know it. Yeah, I determined that if you use like a troll or a owl bear or something to kill the zombies for you, then it doesn't count. You don't get the warp shards. So, but a car does work. Car does count. Oh, do you see it? Oh, we were hoping to find a car, and we came across something better. We came across a freaking speedway, boys and girls. Eating the last of your leftover spaghetti a la Rust. Man, that was a crazy picture you shared, bro. Yeah, I wouldn't drink that water, but I mean, what chance or what choice do you have, right? I feel you, man. That's messed up. Actually, locally where I stay, we just got a notification a couple months ago. The city, I think, I don't know. Yeah, it wasn't statewide. The city notified all residents that those, what are those called? Those forever chemicals? BPAs, I think, or something like that. Yeah, they notified us that they're like intensifying levels of forever chemicals in our drinking water. What's up, Tom Eclipse? Hello. Subscribed. Hey, welcome, my friend. Thanks for subscribing. Hi there. Oh, the coffee strainer got rid of most of the rust. There you go. There you go. Henny, are you familiar with the Brita water filters? Do you guys have Brita over there? That's what I use personally. I use the Brita. And I did look it up too, just as what I was just talking about, those forever chemicals. It actually does say that a charcoal based filter will help to eliminate some of the chemicals. But all right, here we go. We got to find a vehicle in this parking lot. Wow, look how close this horde of zombies is next to this town. Yikes. What's going on, Tom Eclipse? Thanks for dropping by the stream, buddy. I see you're here. Are you a Cataclysm player, my friend? Let's see. Okay, we got, oh great. We got a feral human. Doesn't see me yet, but it is standing between me and the vehicles. Oh, I'm not sure. Usually I have iron gut, so I just drink whatever it is. That sounds like a trait that you would make, you would give to your character in this game. Yeah, so I made a character. He's got fleet-footed, indefatigable, and iron gut. We can drink you dirty water. I like that, actually. That's a good idea. All right. Okay, we're going to back away from the feral. We're going to put our thing away. I don't have tear gas. We might be best literally just kind of flanking around. If I can just kind of get over here without too much trouble, maybe we can just hop into one, because there's going to be like a dozen or more vehicles in this parking lot. One or two of them are going to work for sure, probably more than that. So maybe we can just get down there, sneak through the field of grass. It's a great idea for a trade. I think Project Zomboid probably has something like that. There you go. Yeah, Project Zomboid's one that a lot of people recommend. Hey, what's going on, game player? Thanks for dropping by the stream today. Move that there. Lots of games. Iron Stomach is a trait. Yeah, I think, actually, now that you say that, isn't that a trait in Fallout? Maybe not. Maybe one of the Fallout games. I don't know. All right, so, yep, we're approaching. Okay, we got a fat zombie over to the right. We got fungoids here, too. Hello, fungus man. We're not hostile to you. Tomb Eclipse finally made a stream, normally watching from YouTube. No, you don't play it, but watch a lot of Cataclysm. The controls are way too complicated. I understand that, my friend. I do. Yeah, I've recently had a member of my Patreon and Discord try and get into it, but they said it was like having like the cheat sheet for all the controls open in their second monitor is what they were trying to do. But then like every time you want to do something, you have to like stop and then look at your second monitor and okay, now I can do this, move or, 2 or 3 spaces, and then you got to figure out your next thing too. It is tough. It is. I love it though. I love it. At least now you can scream at me directly instead of at the screen. That's true. That's a good point, my friend. Don't worry, I won't take it personally. I found a mushroom. You found the mushrooms up north of town that I raided. Oh, okay. Let's see. Here we go. So we're on the cusp of hopping into a vehicle. Now, this one's interesting. I love the little cars, and I'm not even joking. Dashboard is broken. I don't think that will work if the dashboard's broken. Let's check this one. Okay. This is much more promising. Do we have wheels? We've got wheels. We've got an engine that's faulty. Man, there's a lot of busted up frames, though. See these frames that are double X's like that? Yeah, that means if the frame breaks, everything that's connected to it, the windshield, the wheel, the hub assembly, that's all gone too. I don't know if I want to take that car. Let's keep pushing in. Let's see if we can discover a couple more cars. Maybe we can hop into. Oh shit, there's the horde below me to the south. That's part of the city, I think. Nope, these are the marked ones. So these are ones that we want to kill. They're going for the fungus, man. But by the way, what not in your control scheme makes you open that menu? Oh, that is the shift. It's the tilde. Are you familiar with the tilde button? It's the button to the left of the one in the number row. And I've tried to change that before consoleless. Actually, I did it when I bought the new PC, and I went in and what's it called again? So if I do this, so the safe mode manager, check this out, because it just doesn't work. Like trying to change the hotkeys for this just does not work. So there's safe mode manager, unbound locally, and I even rebound this one to F11, and it just doesn't work. Neither of these control that, even though that's what they're labeled as. So I don't understand what I'm doing wrong with that. I really don't. It's frustrating too, because I was able to, like in my old PC, I was able to rebind that. So when I muted myself, you guys wouldn't see that pop up. So I am sorry, I apologize for that, but all right, so okay, let's keep moving in. This looks more promising here. Good. Security system's broken. Still got controls on it. Wheels are good. It's got a battery. It's got the faulty engine. I haven't located the fuel yet. There it is. It's got, I think, some gasoline in it. Maybe actually bind it to a button instead of keeping... Well, all right, we'll try that. Let me show you here again, because I think it is bound to a button. It's bound to F11. See, because if I push F11, this comes up. If I mute myself, it still comes up. And now you're going to say, well, clear the safe, or clear the key bind, right? That's your next idea. I've already tried that too, and it does not work. But we'll just try it just to show you. Okay, let's first remove. Whoops. Let's first remove C and B, and yeah, but it's not. I've tried both of them. I have. Well, we'll go through and do it here. So let's unbind it globally. We'll do B. Okay, so both are unbound globally. Let's save that and test it. Okay, I'm going to mute myself. Still pops up. So let's go ahead and bind it to a key then. How about that? We'll try that. So we'll bind both of them, because I really don't... I think it's this one that is actually popping up the window. Toggle auto save mode. I think that's something different altogether. This is what I think we're struggling with here. Have I tried to use a comma? What do you mean? I'm not sure what you mean. Have I tried to bind it to the comma key? Is that what you're asking? No, because that key's already bound to something. So what we'll do is we will add, let's add C. Again, I'll put it to F11. And then we'll just go ahead and bind the other one too, just to show you guys that it's not working. I'll just bind this to F10. Okay, so let's save that. We'll go ahead and hit F11, and it does call up the safe mode manager. F10 doesn't do anything. It says set auto reactivate safe mode to true. Nope, that didn't do it. All right, so now I'm going to mute myself. and it still pulls up the window. So there's something wrong with it. Or I don't know, maybe I'm doing something wrong, but I don't know what it is. But there we go. All right, so we've gone through all that. Let's continue to play the game. All right, I'm going to go for this station wagon. Was that what it was? Let's just turn off safe mode. Yeah, it is strange too, because like I said, on my old PC, my old Cataclysm, I was able to change that. Like I noticed that was happening when I would mute myself, so I changed it and it worked. But, oops. Oh no. No, the SUV's engine makes a long beep, you son of a gun. Let me in. Oh. Oh. Oh, it's just not turning over. Oh, okay, we got to make a run for another car. Go for the little one. Oh, fails to start. You gotta be kidding me. None of the vehicles will start. Oh, hold on. Can I maybe get over to this one? Oh, this looks like it's in good shape, actually. Oh, the security system on this one is intact. Okay, this is better. The engine's not faulty. We might be able to get to this 4x4. I don't know. And I think it'll work if we can get there, but we're going to have to do some fancy running here. Yeah, you're right, Tuma Clips. That's why I don't stress out about it too much, because I know that there are bugs and issues, just like with all games. My issue is it a bug or is it just user error? That's what I would like to figure out. You know, if it's a bug, then, you know, we just submit a ticket and move on with our lives. But one thing I always found out playing RimWorld was when I would assume something was a bug, 99% of the time it was actually user error. And if I spent long enough trying to investigate and figure it out, I would usually find that it was just something I was doing wrong. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't actually a bug. So that's really what I'm most concerned with. Is it a bug or is it just me not doing something properly? But so I don't know. But at this point, that particular issue has stumped me to the point where I just have given up on it. I think if we kind of loop around, I might be able to get these guys to like run into the car here. In other words, I think I can get over to this without getting hit by them. So it does have a nice bumper on it. That's true. That's true, buddy. Good for smashing stuff. And with the proximity to this town, oh, that dog right there. Yeah, the fact that we're so close to this town, going to make things, we're going to be doing a lot of smashing. Oh, mother trucker. There it is. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Okay, so these are actually the zombies we want to squish. Quit picking on that stupid fungaloid. Losers. Alright, let's line ourselves up for another go. Oh, we got a soldier zombie dead ahead. Okay, I lost part of the car, but that's okay. Hold on, let me see which ones of these are actually marked. Okay, so it's this group here that is marked. So that's what we need to be focusing on killing. Slow it down for the turn. Oh, what am I hitting? Is that a freaking bird? Out of the way, bird. Yeah, we're making a lot of noise. All the zombies and stuff and ferals are coming down here now. Oh, we've got 3, 4. Oh man, they're kind of all spread out, aren't they? No, they're all there together. That guy's marked. And that guy's marked. So I got to get down there and take those 2 out. But most of them are dead now. Okay, there's still 2 more marked here. The good news is once we squish them, I don't have to like get out of the car and loot them or anything like that. The mission is accomplished just by killing them. So once we've squished them, we can just move on with our lives and get out of here. Okay. Good. Now we've just got the 2. Right? Oh no, that guy's still there. Okay. Yeah, now we've just got a couple down here. Alright, let's go for that guy. Coming for you, dummy. That's right, don't turn around. Yeah. Alright. Oh boy, where's the other one? I think this guy is marked too. It's hard to check. Might want to check the soldier. Yeah, I would love to get my hands on some tear gas, not gonna lie. Weapons, ammunition would be good. I was gonna say we don't really need a weapon, but I would like more ammo. Alright, let's double back. Oh man, they're moving farther and farther, aren't they, into this city. Just attacking that mushroom dude. Oh, he moved for me. Perfect. No. I think we did it. Yep, we got it. Alright, mission complete. So, now we will head towards our exit point. And sadly, it doesn't look like there's a whole lot to loot over here, really. Tomb Eclipse. Plate molly bag would be nice too. Yeah, gas. Okay, gas mask too. Crap, you're right. Where is the soldier zombie at? Where was he? Is this him over here? Yeah, that's him right there. He doesn't have anything you guys mentioned. Well, he's got the ballistic vest. He does have a molly belt. He's got the bayonet, but that's not really worth it. He's got an entrenching tool, MREs. The load-bearing vest is nice. He doesn't have any gas mask on him, though, so I think we won't bother getting out. Well, you know what? Actually, let's just go ahead and bother, because we are close. And I don't think any of these zombies are actually aggroed on me right now. Load-bearing vest? We'll grab it. We'll grab it. I'll grab that in case we need a backup. The food is nice, too. I'm actually just going to take the sheath and we'll clean it. Ballistic vest and webbing belt, load bearing. Good, not bad. Anything else did I miss? No, I think we're fine. No, we've actually got a decent helmet. I'm right now wearing... What kind of helmet am I wearing? Wait, did I forget to put my helmet? There it is, tactical helmet. Yeah, so our helmet's not bad. Not on me. We have soldering irons back at the island, though. Yeah, I'm trying to move around as light as possible with as few tools. Alright, so we're just going to auto drive right on up here, people. Let's go. Actually, I think it required Kevlar plates. Oh, the army helmet you're talking about. Yeah, I'm not sure about the army helmet. The one I'm currently wearing, I think it said I needed some sort of plate. All right, let's grab anything. Wait, why? Not letting me pick this up. There we go. You know what? I think I'm going to grab that extinguisher. That'll be the first one I've taken to the roof, so it's probably not a bad idea to have it. Dang it, I need a mop. Several things I need still. Okay, let's go into auto travel. Hopefully we don't run into an owl bear. Crack I can deal with. There's college kids over there. You know what? Those college kids could have a baseball bat on them. It's one of the places I do often find baseball bats. We've got the jack tome. Good call, though. Yeah, we were missing a jack in the previous streams, but I did manage to get that. So, but thank you for pointing that out, buddy. Debating on going back to these college kids. I don't love the idea of fighting a crack, but I might just shoot it. Let's reload this real quick. Was watching episode 3, though, so you're a little behind. No problem. That's kind of what I figured, my friend. But like I said, I appreciate you calling it out. It's not a problem. All right, why am I not auto-targeting him? He's right there. Shoot his ass. All right, Pete. Oh, he disappeared. Come to me, little demon dog. I will shoot you with human-made bullets. Return you to the nether realm. There we go. We're not that good with the rifle. We need him to get closer. Jesus. There we go. All right, let's put away the rifle. And let's go check out the college kids. Actually, let me pull that rifle back out just in case there's a Migo or something. God, I'm down to 5 bullets. I got a clip, but I do need to find some more ammo. No doubt about it. Okay, I'm right on top of him. It's just a zombie. Let's get her. She's probably damaged really badly. A football. Pair of pom-poms. Dang it. Expensive flip-flops. You see another corpse somewhere? Did I miss one? I think that's it. All right. No luck with the baseball bat. But that is one of the ingredients we need for a recipe. All right. We got to travel through the forest, so this isn't going to be safe, but hopefully we can get through this. Release the Kraken. Oh, swamps are no fun. Oh, we got a cabin in the woods. Let's check it out. Maybe I'll find a mop. I love that they have water slides in this game. Attack a zombie cheerleader. I took her out, bro. I axe murdered her. Just like it was a Jason movie. Drink the Harvest, winemaking for beginners. Wonder what these people were doing out here living in this cabin all alone. Oh, Jesus. Look at all this stuff. No windbreakers. We don't need the sundress. Reading glasses. Are there any other... Okay, here's fit over sunglasses. That won't help me, though. Any backpacks or anything? No. All right. Wait, did... it actually says I don't have the glare in my eyes anymore. That's interesting. Maybe it's because we're indoors, though. I don't know. Just going to go through this real quick. Just do some skimming. I'll take those ski pants. Duffel bag's too heavy to pick up. Why am I so heavy? Yeah, I do need decorative seeds for something. Yes. And I have no idea. Well, I do know where to get them, but there's no farm supply stores in... Oh, another wood axe. That's pretty sick. Bam. Have you got welding goggles? Not yet. You can craft those, but I don't remember. No, actually, Tomb Eclipse. I've been struggling to find the recipe I got my fabrication up. It's at level 4. I've got tailoring up to 4. I was struggling, trying to figure out how to make welding goggles because I know I've made them in the past. But somebody commented on my YouTube VOD, one of the videos I posted, I think it was the last one, episode 3, like you were talking about. They said that that recipe has been removed from the game. And I can't confirm that necessarily, but it does kind of appear that way to me because I can't find it. There's no recipe for it. Maybe they changed the recipe so it's like a hidden recipe, or you have to have a certain book for it. I don't know. But yeah, I'll show you real quick. There's no welding goggles that pop up here. And like I said, I know I've made them before. Yeah, with sunglasses. I remember you had to have, I think it was 3 pairs of sunglass lenses, and then some safety glasses, and then like duct tape. And that was it. It was a real simple recipe. What did Edvard say? Oh, can you go back to the island while over encumbered? Yes, absolutely. 100%. In fact, if you don't, you're probably making a mistake. Okay, let's see. There's not a lot around here. I'm actually thinking about grabbing one of these corpses and bringing it back up there, but... Oh, snap, a warg. Oh, that's yucky. That's real yucky. Let's go ahead and go around that. Yeah, we'll go this way. Go into the woods. Yeah, that is not the type of thing you want to walk into. Like on a nice little hike through the woods. You're not going to disable the option that prevents you from picking up stuff above your weight limit. I guess I could. Yeah, there's no reason not to. So, yeah, the return spot is right here where I marked it. What was it? Can you walk me through those, the options again, Consolus? I'm sorry, because I don't remember exactly where that was nested. So if things are too heavy to pick up, use the advanced inventory. It ignores the weight. Yeah, that's what we've been doing. Although it doesn't ignore everything. Okay, let's keep going. Okay. I'm actually kind of tempted to test... I want to see if I can cut through this window with my multi-tool. Huh. Okay, I guess I can't. That's weird. Wait. Do I just... Okay, it doesn't work like a hacksaw, even though it has metal sawing? Is that what it has? Yeah, it has metal sawing, but I can't saw metal with it. Or maybe it just won't let me do the window. I don't know. All right, either way, no reason to carry the multi-tool around then, probably. Just going to drop that off. Okay. We are right next to our exit point. I have a reciprocating saw, but not on me, Tone. That thing weighs like 6 pounds or more. Oh, and another thing I'll note, too, that a single charge of its battery is not enough to cut through gated windows like this, or barred windows. I've tried it several times. I think I can get through a fence with it, but not the windows. So I would, and I might actually have extra batteries for it, so... But I don't normally carry it around. Yeah, and I haven't found a hacksaw yet. Hacksaw will cut. Wait. I don't have a hacksaw. I tried a multi-tool, not a hacksaw. Unfortunately, I don't have the hacksaw yet. There's a couple of basic things I haven't found yet, which is kind of surprising considering we're not playing with no hope. But, all right, where the hell do we go to loot? There's nowhere around here to loot. I guess we could kind of go over towards Irving. See, we've still got time left. Although I don't have a lot. Yeah, I'm overweight, but I don't really feel like I'm carrying anything that important. Yeah, most of it is just this filthy gear from that soldier zombie. Yeah, this is why I need to drop more weight, too. Maybe I could take off some of my clothes when we get back to the surface, but... All right, let's look at the map again. I'd hate to return already with this much time left, but there's not a lot of good places around here to loot. I don't really want to approach Irving from the forest. That's not really a smart thing to do. I hate traveling through these forests, too. It's not smart. Okay. Now we're running out of time, so now I kind of need to turn around and go back. Let's go through the field, though. One of the things I'm looking for are cardboard boxes, and if we come across one of those supply drops, that will be an amazing find for us. Hey, Lasagna, what's up, buddy? A lot of tools are annoying, just shy of some tasks. I think it's to push the electrical nice up for 2 months. Gotcha. Oh, thank you, Consolus. Options. Dangerous pickups. What, I want it to true? If true, will allow a player to pick new items, even if it causes to exceed weight limit. Bam! Good call, my friend. Good call. All right, so pick that up. We got some wasps. Just keep moving. Oh, we got zombies ahead of us. What's in front of me? Oh, a supply drop. Look at that. Speak and ye shall receive, my child. Wait, what do we got? 4 zombies ahead of me. They're trying to stand between me and my cardboard boxes, aren't they? Aren't they? Well, we won't let that happen. What are they fighting right now? Oh, a giant woodlouse. Get it. Get that mean old woodlouse. Here, you come over here. Step in that box. Get in it. Haha. Cardboard for days, people. All right, game players. See you later, my friend. Let's see. All right, we're good. I just picked up over 100 cardboard. Or did I? Wait, where is it? There's tons of cardboard here. Did I pick that up? Yeah, we've got a bunch of cardboard on us now, which is really what I wanted. Yeah, look at this. Over 1,500 pieces of cardboard right here. Bam. Okay, we're pretty overweight. Usually a lot of food. Oh, large tents. Yeah, that's why I was saying these supply drops are a godsend. There's a lot of food here too, but I don't think I'm gonna be grabbing it. All right, we found enough. There's still cardboard everywhere too. Let's go. Running low on time. Just paying attention to the old stamina. Well, I didn't get the mop, but I think we ended up with 5. Yeah, I've got 5 warp shards from that quest. So we're up to a total of 9 now, I believe. So, yeah, 1 short again, that's true. It's all right. We'll just pop down and do another mission right away. It's only 1:40 in the PM, so we've got time. I am tempted to go pick up a corpse because I think there's some just to the south of us, but at the same time, I've got this backup wood axe now, so I kind of want to get this home. So if we do die, we'll have a nice little weapon still back at the island right away. We can just grab it and get ready. So let's go back. Okay, we'll drop everything. Boom. Good to go. Right back up. We'll worry about cleaning all that stuff we just picked up later. All right, so I'm going to keep the wires, even though they're there. Let me drop a couple of those wires. I'm going to try and lighten the load a little bit here, but... Okay, let me go back in and favorite that. All right, so... What can I take off here? Do I really need the utility vest? I don't even think it's got anything in it. I'm walking around with this utility vest on. It doesn't even have anything inside of it. Right? Where the hell did it go? Oh, there it is. No, it's totally empty. Okay. So let's take off some more stuff. The armored motorcycle jacket is more like a piece of armor than just a straight up jacket. Do I want the Kevlar vest? This is more for bullets, right? This is more for getting like shot at than it is for protecting me in like melee, I'm assuming. So I think we'll take that off too. Might as well take the sunglasses off. No, actually, you know what? Never mind. I think we're okay. We're no longer experiencing an inexplicable glare. All right, that should help a little bit. What's our weight at now? 89 pounds. Man, what am I carrying? It's... Don't really need to carry those. I guess I don't need the flint and steel if I've got my lighter. And I also do need to carry 3 different lighters. I'm not really using a lot of mana, so I think I'll drop that. The loop of rope could definitely come in handy. So I think I'll keep that with me. And also, loop of rope is something like, if I really needed more weight, I would definitely be willing to just drop that and like leave it behind. The stones, that's a good point. That's a good point. No, I don't think the multi-tool has much use to me. I've got my hammer, my pocket knife. The rubber hose is more useful for siphoning stuff. You know, if I want to get some more gas or diesel or something, and it's not that heavy. Actually, it is a pound. Let's drop it. Because for quite frankly, I already have a bunch of gas up here. What damage type do throne stones count as again? Just bashing? That's a good question, Lasagna. I don't actually know. What's your plan for forging? Is an anvil available yet? Didn't I find something that was equivalent to an anvil? What was that? I think I found a vice grip or something that was equivalent. Or was that a different run? I can't even remember now. It's a good question. We're not really near the blacksmithing or forging stage yet. And there's not really much use for it at this point. I mean, obviously, I could settle... If I had everything I needed, I could settle down and make some weapons and armor. But we just don't have any of the stuff really for it. How much do the alcohol wipes weigh? Let's find out. I do have a lot of them. It says they weigh nothing. But let's test that. I'm carrying around a lot of alcohol wipes. So we're looking at 86 pounds with the wipes and 85. That's a full pound of wipes there. Yikes. How about I drop like half that? Don't ask me to drop the codeine, though. Don't ask that. No, I don't think we found an angle grinder yet. I don't believe so. I think I'm thinking of a previous run. Yeah, where it got that vice grip thing. That count. It had like it was like a vice, but it counted as an anvil. It had like Anvil 1. And as Consolas point out, Anvil 1 is not that great. Wait, I know strength is a huge factor along with the item weight makes bricks unstrong. I don't understand that last sentence there. Oops. Field, let's go. We're back on Earth, people. Where did it start me? Right next to a freaking portal. Of course. All right, so our exit point's over here. Always mark it. And it looks like our quest is back here. Let's just find out what it is. More warp draining zomboids. All right, we know the drill. We know what to do. Already tired? Yeah, no problem. We're just going to hop in a vehicle and go smush some zombies. Let's check this road over here first. Wait, is there anything I might be able to get from the water treatment plant that I could use? Oh, shit. That son of a bitch. He's going to make me use my AK on him. Yeah, that's right, buddy. Come a little closer. Come a little closer. Excuse me? Oh, hold on. Okay, sorry about that. My neighbor knocked on my door. All right, so what the hell are we doing here? Where am I? God damn these ferals. Wait. Okay. Why is his body yellow? Why is he yellow? All right, anyway, so we killed him. Storage. You'd ask him what he's doing. Zombie mechanics spawn there, and they have hacksaws and solder. That's true. Yeah, we could use a hacksaw. I'm in a bit of pain now, so let's eat one of these. Return to the road. Fuck. McFarrell mechanic. God damn it. I hate you, mechanics. I hate these ferals. I hate them. I don't know where he went. Oh, there he is. Unpulped. Oh, okay. I didn't realize that. What? I thought I had a full clip still. Did I drop it? I guess I used it already. Okay. What's your health at, buddy? Come on over. What? I really need to take this bag off. But, whatever. Oh, half face gas mask. Boom. There we go. Rattle them bones with some rapid onset lead poisoning. Yeah, that's true. They should have wrenches for throwing. That would be better. Yeah, it gets a little annoying constantly getting pelted by rocks. All right, so those were a couple of really poor battles. Oh, and there's zombies coming. All right, let's put away this, and let's grab the crude spear. Come on over, boys. Oh, that's a pretty good cash card. Okay. I think there will be a mop in here. Pretty sure there are mops in one of these bathrooms. What do we got? Sulfuric acid. Interesting. What is that? Big tool battery. Kind of want that. Screwdriver set. Don't need it. Let's come on in. It's locked. We could see another zombie in. Oh, you know what? Let's check the trash. Always check the trash. Okay. Wait a second. Oh, look. 4 large cardboard boxes, bro. Okay, hold on. How about we do V, big frame pack. Actually, my weapon is in that, so that won't work. Let's take that out. All right, let's go V, big frame backpack. Large cardboard box, baby. All right, so now we've got the cardboard box in the frame bag, and that should allow me to start. Yeah, look at the volume we have. Look at the volume I'm capable of now. Almost 500 liters of volume. Carry infinite amounts. Ooh, instant coffee mix. Give it all to me. Not that, and not that. Oh, Hanny, good night, my friend. Thanks for dropping by, buddy. Hope you're not feeling bad after eating the rust. Oh, my friend. Pair of safeties. No, but I do appreciate you dropping in as always, Hanny. All right. Let's go to the bathrooms. Give me a mop. Sometimes there's CBMs in here. Didn't you also need a large cardboard box for an upgrade? Or, well, we picked up a bunch. Yes, you're right, Tom, we do. Excuse me. And we picked up a bunch of loose cardboard on our last excursion. So, in other words, we can make them. We can make it now. And we will. I probably should have before doing this excursion. We'll go ahead and make it after we get back to the island. Yeah, I think with cardboard pieces and duct tape, you can make boxes. There's nothing here, man. Yeah, these water treatment plants aren't the best, but for some reason I thought I would get a mop out of this place. I was mistaken. Alright, well, we searched it, so let's gray it out. And I'm going to walk this road for a short amount of time looking for a vehicle. Okay, that's not a vehicle, that's a warg. Let's move away. Ugh. Oh shit, I was moving towards the warg. Oh Christ. Let's go back to the fence. Oh, we can actually outrun a warg. It's just simply not possible. I don't know, dudes. I don't know, dudes. I don't know if I'm gonna make this one. Because I am slowing down. Even as I'm sprinting. Almost fully exhausted. Oh, boys. We're just going to make it over this fence if I don't slip and fall. Oh, shit. That was crazy. Watch it just go right over the fence. I don't think they can climb, though. Oh, that would have been funny if it just went right over the fence. Tempted to butcher it up and take some warg meat home with me. Oh, and if you still need pipes, you can break down chain link fences twice. That's a good point, yeah. Do we still need pipes? I can't remember now if I need it. I think I need copper pipes, actually, now for our quest. Oh, damn, you're right. I forgot I do have Molotovs on me. I can't forget that. I've got 4 of them. I really need to get some ammunition for this rifle. Okay, so I'm over here messing around. That's our exit point. I need to find a vehicle if I'm going to get this quest done. So let's focus on that. I've got to make my way past this portal. So let's give it a nice big wide berth. Out of the way, turkeys. Scattered before me. Copper pipes can be... okay, smashing fridges. Thank you. You guys are so helpful. Yeah, I have to double check that. I think that was something we needed, though, wasn't it? Was it an upgrade? Hmm. 5 copper tubings. Yeah, and as I recall, we have everything else for this. I have the batteries, the rope, and the shards, of course. No, I don't think it's a normal horde. Not our quest. Our quest is the warp draining evolved horde. We do have... I don't think it's the same thing you're referring to, but I do have the Skyward Beacon. That's not... But that's not what you're talking about, is it? The escape charm? That was a specific recipe, right? Oh, no. What is it? There it is. Yeah, I mean, I'd love to make all this stuff, but I just don't have the right materials. So, you know, the best place to find rollerblades is in houses, though, in people's rooms and stuff. But also bikini bottoms. We have one windbreaker. All right, let's go down over here. This looks like a mine shaft, probably. Yeah, we're going to have to venture into one of these cities, I think. All right, are there any vehicles here? Crap. I don't think there's any vehicles at this mine shaft. Nope. Damn. All right, let's keep moving. Just don't forget, the exit is in the opposite direction. So if I don't find a vehicle here very soon, we're pretty much just going to have to forget about the zombies for now and just head back to our exit. Time-wise, we're not too bad, but got ourselves a steel mill. Oh, a zombie soldier up in there. Let's avoid that. I don't know, I'm kind of tempted to kill that zombie soldier. It looks like he might be by himself. Let's check this vehicle first, though. One reason to continue my Skyline is for finally trying to find out mysterious temple dungeon that, oh, that you now have a key for. Yeah, that would be cool. Sick. Okay, we've got ourselves a zombie killing boy here. Ooh. There's a lot of good stuff in this one. And let's check. I'm going to actually stop driving real quick. Let's check the trunkola. Okay, nothing there. Let's see if we can kill this soldier. Ah, there's a bunch of zombies by him, I think. There's 2 soldiers in there. 3 other zombies. What are they doing? Oh, they're coming for me now. Oh, they're fighting the amoeba. Alright, we'll just ignore them. I could probably squish them, but let's focus on our quest. Soldier may have ammo. Oh, damn, that's right. Damn, that's true. If I go in there with the vehicle, though, and start smashing them, it's probably going to alert... What's wrong? Oh, no. The vehicle doesn't have wheels. Oh, damn it. Shoot. Okay, well, that one doesn't have wheels, so let's keep moving. There goes that idea. I think we're going to have to abandon this quest. This is interesting. Look at this. There's probably 2 churches right there. Yeah, we could... No. I don't have enough time. We have to abandon the quest and just make our way back, which is unfortunate because we kind of wasted time trying to get this quest done when we could have been trying to loot. But sometimes it's just how it goes. You make that choice, you commit to one action, and it just doesn't turn out. Sometimes it happens. Do I have interactivity between Y levels? If you can... Wait. Oh, if you're asking me if I have a spear, I do have a spear. It's in my hand. We've got a crude steel spear. I'm not worried about killing the one zombie. I'm more worried about a whole horde of them coming out of this place, but... Alright, we'll take this dude out. Oh, that son of a bitch. He's got a handgun. Military idea is good. Got the handgun and no ammo for it. Like a loser. Alright, we checked one of the soldiers. I did get the gun. I did pick up that service handgun. Maybe we'll favorite that until we find some ammo for our AK or something better, but we gotta head back. We gotta get out of here. We're gonna start running low on time. Oh my god, how? Oh. Look at all the PPs on this map. Walked right by the fucking portal. Second one, dude. Oh my god, what is this thing on me? It's a strange bug. Minimal threat. You sound like you need to get magic missiled right in your face. What do you think about that little bug? Let me put a little distance between us. Yeah, no, you're not getting away easy, bug. I can't even cast my spell. Yeah, let's actually bring it farther away from that portal. This is a good experience. Or yeah, it was a good experience for a magic missile. A little closer, child. God damn. This guy sucks at casting spells, doesn't he? The bug got me. I don't know, there might be weird stuff. Like it could inject me with its babies. Like the dermatics do, you know? I don't want that on my conscience. God, this guy's hard to kill. Also, my magic missile sucks ass. We're heading in the right direction, though. We're making progress while we escape. I keep failing to cast it, which is the real problem. God damn it. It's almost dead. There we go. Squish that little dude. All right, anyway, let's move on. Yeah, it wasn't our greatest excursion, was it? But I've only got an hour of in-game time left. I don't think we can do much looting in that amount of time. Let's just get up here. Focus 21. At some point, you should invest into intuitive meta magic feat once you have at least 12 spells. Okay. Clay Golem. It's not a problem. Yeah, didn't get a lot of loot on this trip and ended up getting kind of injured pretty badly, but I think we won't make any more expeditions today. We'll return to the islands. You drank of the warp stream and survived to tell the tale. Though your unique isolation makes finding ears to listen difficult, the fragments of this reality have risen against you, and you've weathered the storm for now. You feel confident, powerful. Your mouth tastes of blood. As the familiar world takes shape around you once more, you understand the heart of the island will surely be interested in your continued growth. Okay, I don't know what any of that was telling me, really. I don't know what that means. Let's see here. Never tried playing with magic in this game. Is the missile something that improves with your skills? No, it will improve. That's a good question, Jen. So the magic missile spell right here, and this is true of all magic spells too. So you can see here's Phase Door. This is another activated spell that I have. If we look at magic missile, it's a level 1. And right now, currently, it's got a maximum of level 15. It will do more damage. It will also have a greater range as it levels up. And I don't want to say it becomes easier to cast. I don't think that's true, but it will have less of a failure chance as it levels up too. Okay. All right, let's make sure we're fully bandaged before we spend any time doing anything. Okay, alcohol wipes all day long. I can presume that you can't cast the Bioman's transformation spell. Would be interested in what that does. Yeah, I think it would definitely help in combat. Let's try and cast it. Maybe we can practice. Did I pick anything up at all? Yeah. Oh yeah, I picked up some stuff. I guess it wasn't a terrible expedition. Got some food. Okay. We got a few things. Let me see. My focus is really low. I don't know if that necessarily hurts our casting. I don't think it's going to help though. Let's play some Christ the Redeemer jigsaw puzzle. Let's do it. Okay, we had some fun playing that. Okay, let's go up, and we'll see if we can cast it. Grotesque Enhancement. So this is a Biomancer spell. Magic Missile is part of the Magus school. Biomancer is another school. It says it's too difficult, but excuse me, that doesn't always mean it won't work, I think. I mean, I'll just cast it until we run out of mana. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Yeah, no, it didn't work. Yeah, let's do the upgrade crafting next. Good call, my friend. Wait, I just want to look. Okay. I unloaded the cardboard box. I should have favorited that, I think. But let's get into crafting. Okay. Miner's Cameo. There it is, folks. All right, let's do it. Yep, we were just waiting for that large cardboard box, which we have. We'll make another one for ourselves, but this is it. Let's do it. 15 minutes. Construction complete. A central room has been dug out in the bunker beneath the island, and we've got a door. Oh, hell yeah. Okay. There we go. So we've got more rooms now down here. That's awesome. You can also craft the reinforced oversized cardboard bag. That's probably better then, huh? Let's look at that. If I just look up the word box, will it show it? Probably shows too much stuff, actually. There it is. Wow. It takes a lot of cardboard to make a box. That's funny. All right, let's go back. And reinforced large cardboard box. No, I want the oversized. Oh, no. I screwed it up, but that's okay. We've got enough. We do. We have enough cardboard, people. Oversized, reinforced. Man, burning through my duct tape. That's the problem with making boxes, isn't it? All right, so where is it? Where did it go? Give me my box. Nope, that's not how you spell it. It's probably on the table. It's where everything always ends up. It's not. Is it in my stupid inventory? What? Why didn't I drop any of this? What happened to the box? Okay, first of all, why aren't you dropping stuff here, dude? When I tell you to. Okay. Why did the service handgun unload itself? I just noticed that it dropped the ammo out of it. For real? All right, well, we'll figure about that. No, I'm not wielding it. Old box. Where the frick did you go, dude? Huh. Oh, there it is. Why would it drop it there? All right, let's favorite that son of a bitch. And let's go ahead and insert it. I'm going to step away from all the stuff. It's just easier. All right, we're going to insert into the big frame the box. Awesome. Yeah, that's interesting. Now I have less volume than we did earlier, but who knows? That's good, though. That's good. Thank you, Consolus. All right, let's continue to look at our crafting. Warp upgrades. Alpha Secure Container. No, we're not going to use shards on that. Not just yet. I think we kind of want to save up for this hauler's harness. The sprite for the oversized cardboard is a cereal box. Listen, you never bought cereal in America, my friend. You don't know the size of our boxes over here. Why do you think there's an endemic of childhood diabetes in this country? I mean, cereal is just basically candy, you know. If you think about it, it's just candy that you submerge in milk. Look at the sugar quantity in it, and then like look at the sugar quantity in your favorite candy bar. All right, so we're hungry. Vegetarian beans and rice, go for it. Sounds disgusting. We're just gonna gnaw on some frozen tortillas. Microwave burrito, but we don't have a microwave. Never stopped me. Okay, we're full. We're engorged. Let's read a little bit. Got some books. Drink the harvest, man. Drink it up. Whew, I got a bunch of. We got quite a library here, people. What do we learn about? I actually think dodging is not a bad thing to study right now. It's supersized family size box. I miss supersizing it. That stupid documentary ruined everything. Okay, we'll stop. I miss supersized French fries. Let me try and reload my guns. Did that even work? Oh, it did. Okay. So I've only got one magazine for that. Okay. Yeah, so these are essentially all the bullets. Wait. No, I don't have anything to put in that. Yeah, those are essentially all the bullets we've got. We've got some 5.56 NATO rounds, which would work for this one. Yeah, these bullets just, I don't think they fit the AK rifle, even though they're very similar. They're just different enough that they don't fit it. But, all right, either way, no worries. Got all that rotten fruit jam. All right, I'm just looking through my stuff now. Let's keep moving. What are we doing? It's 10:40. We're dead tired. We are hungry, so let's eat something. Some fresh bologna. Right before bed. That's enough to give you nightmares. To sleep we go, people. Let's rest our weary little heads. Better make cereal yourself. Oh, yeah, with granola, myself a few times. Yeah, no, that's not a bad idea. They have something called Mucilix, which is like a granola with like dried fruit added and stuff. Yeah, that's pretty tasty as a cereal for sure. Let's do full 8. That stupid movie made McDonald's fries horrible. They stopped frying everything. You know, Tome, it's crazy. And I've told this to people before. I might have mentioned on stream before, but ever since 2020, since I got COVID, excuse me, McDonald's has not tasted the same to me. It tastes bad. Like, and I don't know, maybe they did change the oil, but I've always associated it with my taste changing a bit after getting COVID because, like, now their fries taste terrible to me. Like, I can taste the oil really, really strongly. And I remember right after I got better, after I got sick and then I recovered, like, one of the first things I had was some McDonald's, and it was just grotesque. I couldn't even finish it. But maybe that's a good thing, you know? I still do get a Big Mac every once in a while, though. I won't lie to you, people. Pine nuts. So wait, Consoles, you said we could make granola. Not in real life, but but in the game. No, I don't know that recipe yet. Did I not spell it right? No, I don't know it. Well, not to worry. Food handling 3. Oh, okay. Well, let's read. Wait, no, it's the morning. Nope. We need to go on an expedition. Because even if I did make the granola, I still don't have the other thing for it, which was something I don't think I can make. I forgot now what that was. A fursuit. This game. Oh, a golf tee. Okay. Okay. Golf team, a golf ball. I need to focus on this copper tubing. That's something I could most certainly get. Oh, wait, I have two corpses up here? Are they the corpses of the larva that was injected into my body? I don't know. It says I have two corpses, though. I don't know what that is. Lasagna says for the last 20 years or so, actually, when the trans fat oils got cut out, McDonald's has been oily plastic to me. Yeah, it's probably a combination of oils and my taste buds changing, too. That took so many fast foods, to adjust. I used to. This was many years ago. I used to work at a grocery store that fried its own donuts in the morning. They had like their own bakery, and they had like overnight people come in like 3 in the morning and start frying up the donuts and stuff. And they used to be so good because they used real lard, like the solidified fat that you had to like wait for it to heat up and turn to liquid. But then they changed it. They started using like a cheaper like vegetable based oil which would come in just in a liquid, and it was so bad. Like the donuts were really really affected by that. It was unfortunate, but everybody hated it too, but the company didn't care. They were saving a few pennies on the bottom line. So okay, so let's get out of here and do another one of these. Wait, are we good? Yeah, we're good. We've got our oversized... Wait, why is that in there? Okay. Alright, so I've got this 10 round magazine that's empty, but I guess I'll keep it. No, let's not. Really trying to worry about this weight, so... There we go. Consolus, you don't like my stories, huh, buddy? That's too bad, my friend. All right, let's go to the field. Oh, this is great. This is real fun. Look at where it started me, dude. Look at where it started me. Oh, that's hilarious, game. Oh, my God. So... we're completely surrounded by ants and zombies. Oh my God, look at the exit point. It's right in the middle of a city. What the frick, dude? Yeah, that's unfortunate. So this is something I didn't know, but we do have something called warp cloak on. So because this is temporary though, but because of this, we are invisible for a brief time. Now's the chance to get to cover. So you're incorporeal, nothing can see us, nothing can hurt us right now, but it's a very short amount of time. It's only like a minute or something. So, in other words, we could start to head in a direction that might, allow us to find safety. But, God, I don't know. Seeing this exit point literally in the middle of the city, gosh, I think maybe we should just leave. I'm thinking maybe I just use my skyward beacon. Tell you what, let's try to get to a relatively safer area. Maybe if we can push to the south, we can get away from the ants. Oh, look at this. What is this? Oh, that's not what I thought that was. Maybe now's the chance to get in some houses and try to loot some stuff. The ants may help more than harm. Yeah, loot first, and then we can maybe buzz out of here. All right, so... yeah, the ants could actually help. Consolus is not wrong, but there's so many of them. We're going to be in real bad shape if, like, a group of them aggro on top of me. Anthills all over the place. I'm going in the wrong direction if I'm trying to avoid the anthills. Maybe, let me think, what is this here? What are we looking at? Garage. Freaking fast food everywhere, man. Oh, that gun store is tempting too, isn't it? So there's a whole bunch of ants right here that look like they're just tearing through this road, like going down this block here, killing stuff. Yeah, look at this. We'll just follow this group of ants, bro. Okay, hold on though. I don't want to get trapped because there's some to the south too coming up here. Oops. We need to go over a block though. Okay, there's a bunch of zombies right there with only one ant. We want to get to this location. This is the gun store. And there's zombies in it, so that's not great. It does look to be fairly intact, though. I'm thinking maybe... Do I sprint a little bit? What the frick was that? We're committed. Okay, yeah, there's zombies in there. This thing doesn't see me anymore, so he's lost me. Oh, but there's a bunch of zombies across the street that see me. But they're fighting ants right now. Okay, let's do spear. Oh, shit. What's that ant doing, bro? Bro, get away from me. Ah. Oh, no. Why are they all coming over here? Let me in. Oh, God. Okay. Okay, let's grab some ammo. Wait, can I get out of here? There's a pawn shop behind me. At any point, we can escape by just using our little escape button. But we gotta get some ammo. These are just... Yeah, these are just magazines. They're empty. Okay, that's worthless. Empty. I think this is the ammo right here. Yeah. I can look. We can look. All right, let's look. Is that thing 10 war shards? Very expensive escape method. Oh, 10 warp shards it is. Yeah, it is. Didn't have much of a choice with this one, though. They really dropped me in it, didn't they? Yeah, these are all empty. Okay, now this has what we want. So, I'm looking for... What am I looking for? So we've got, I think, not yet. Okay. Magnum. There's just so much different ammo and stuff in this game. It's hard to know what's good and what's not. The Wing Shooter's Diary, I love it. 4 nylon holsters. holographic sight? Damn. I wish I just had all the time in the world to loot this place. Small shot pistol primer. MRE. A long leather rifle case. I've never seen a rifle case. Interesting. I wonder if that is basically, is that like a spear strap, but for the rifle maybe? Whoops. I bet you that's essentially what that is. Oh, cool. Here we go. A Ruger Mini 14 carbine. Small, lightweight, semi-automatic carbine designed for civilian police use. Superb accuracy and low recoil make it more suitable than full auto rifles. It is exactly that. See, yeah, that's awesome. That's a cool find. Okay, the varmint rifles, no. Oh, I want to loot everything in this place. Oh, the hand press. No way, I can grab that. Is there a bullet puller? Shit, we might be able to start making our own ammo if I get the right stuff here. Wait, is this the gun? Oh, okay. Yeah, there's a 200 copper. No. A leather double rifle case. Let's go. Mini 14 is a hell of a gun in real life. I don't know about it in the game, though. The Ruger Mini 14 carbine. .223. Huh. How big is that? 7 pounds. It's a big boy. Is it technically a submachine gun or a rifle? How do I see that? I think it's technically a rifle. Either way, that's fine. That's cool, though. Hey, what's up, Andy? How you doing, my friend? Still going strong. You know it, dude. You know it. Oh, that's okay. I'm glad you could make it. I've been running since 9 a.m. Oh, hell, my friend. I feel you, buddy. Thanks for coming by, though. No, we just did an expedition, and it literally dropped me like in a field. Technically, it dropped me in a field, but right on the edge of the city. So there's zombies all around, and there's 2 anthills right by the city. So it literally dropped me like in between a war between zombies and ants, which is playing out. In fact, there's a whole bunch of ants right here in front of the building we're in. But we did make it to this gun store, so I'm trying to get as much ammo and good loot and stuff. Oh, here we go. Wait, no, these are all empty. Empties. All right, let's stop looking at that empty crap. So what is this? Okay. The Min 14 is a semi-auto rifle. Thank you. Okay, let's close that door. Oh, no, never mind. Scroll. I think, yeah, we got the back right there. I can go outside right there. Get away. Malted milk balls. Cable gun locks. That's not helpful. Okay. Damn. Still looking for a mop. All right, I think we've got everything. I kind of want to double check here. You know, I'm just going to grab. Grab. If I can carry it, we're going to grab it. Maybe we'll get ammo for this eventually. Or guns, whatever, for this eventually. What's a blackout round? What is that? Never heard of such a thing. We need a shotgun. With all this stuff I'm picking up. All right, let's get the hell out of here. Wow, there's a lot of zombies in this area. Corpses. Corpsers. Okay. Wow. Oh my god. These ants have really done a number. I guess we could keep looting, technically. I mean, I've got time. Ooh, there's a cunning feral in our view. He's just down there. I'm actually kind of tempted to look through these bodies. Not gonna lie. Blackout is an overpressurized round, not a gun expert. Oh, okay. Understood. Well, you're not a gun expert. I was gonna say, what's the benefit of that? But if you don't know, you don't know. I appreciate you, though. Yeah, I'm not a drug expert either, personally. I don't know anything about them. Try and stay away from them in real life. Oh, well, a bunch of bodies here and a bunch of garbage. High performance ammo for the AR platform. Gotcha. Thank you. Oh, the corpses. They're everywhere. Probably should be looking into our next target. Where are we going to go next, you know? We've got apartments. Well, you know what, honestly... Oh, never mind. I was going to say that pawn shop north of us, but that's not... doesn't exist. Oh, hunting supply shop and a pawn store. And a dump. That seems like it's far enough in that might be still overrun with zombies. Blackout is actually larger and slower. Right on, F4. Appreciate you, my friend. See your first time chatter. Thanks for dropping in. I'll have to go for now. All right, Jen. Appreciate you coming back, buddy. Or appreciate you dropping in and hanging out. And hopefully you can make it back. Oh, look. A local area network center. Huh. It's like an internet cafe. Veterans of foreign wars. A bank. This right here is where we want to get to. Hunting, hardware, and pawn shop. It's a couple blocks to the north of us. And I'm a little bit worried that the ants haven't made it that far. In other words, it's going to be overrun. Yeah, there's a bunch of zombies right there. Maybe if I creep through the alleyway. Oh, look, there's a ladder here. Huh. Keep that in mind. We might retreat to this position to save our asses if need be. Oh, what? This is military surplus. I've never seen a military surplus store. And it's right in front of us. This game has so many bugs. Edvard. Man, there's a lot of zombies dead ahead of me, though. If I try and turn the corner here, I have a feeling they're all going to see me. But I really want to get in this military supply plus store. Let's just see. It looks like they might be clearing the area. Oh. Something just banged on the inside of it. I've never seen military supply plus either. Yeah, there's something on the inside of it. It's probably a military zombie, huh? Let's peek around. Okay, well, let's bust it out. The front of it is all broken. Inscription, and they walked upon his earth, and there was a reckoning, and only the worthy survived. You hate military supply surplus? Why? What does this inscription say? April Jung is the biggest you-know-what in green, and I'm proud of it. Okay. Is it a letdown? Is it a big tease or something? Is that what it is? Wait. cut resistant arm sleeves. That's kind of cool. It's too bad they're poor fit. It's always empty or has shit. Yeah. It's and when you hear that name, military surplus, you're like, oh, that's going to be awesome. So I can see why that would be a letdown if there's nothing good here. I'm going to actually grab this bleach. Something's in here making noise. No mops yet. No mops. Bro, chill out. Oh, hello. This zombie had a martial arts manual on it called the Jade Dragon. And I have never in my life... Get out of the way. I have no idea what that is. Let's turn on a flashlight. Well, that was worth it right there. Jade Dragon. Wait a second. Oh, I do have mythical martial arts on, too. That could be a mythical martial art. Oh, we've definitely got to make it home now. This is Uncle Sam Slow's bitter cast-offs. Hey, there's some MRE in here. That's about it, though. Yeah, sadly, you're right. You were right at F4. I think it is a mythical martial. I don't know what Jade Dragon teaches. We're going to find out, though. Trust me. Oh, crap. That's a feral soldier right there. Damn it. I think it's time to run to the roof. Right? It might not be a bad idea to just use our thing to get out now. Our little escape hatch. Here's my mods, my friend, right here, F4. Magicalism, bombastic perks, mythical, and tameable. So nothing too crazy. I don't have No Hope on, obviously. That's one I normally run with in my regular playthroughs, but with Sky Island, we kind of figured No Hope. It would be better just to not run No Hope. And I don't have Mind Over Magic, or Mind Over Matter either, the Psychic mod, which I do normally play with as well, but just figured I'd go without it this time. Our last play was more of a Psychic-focused run. Well, that was actually a letdown except for the martial arts book, which was just a total coincidence that was in there. Yeah, so military supply supply does suck. Now, this animal shelter, I'm actually interested in that. Can we make it over there? There might be like a pet carrier. We might be able to get an animal back up to our island, you know? Which would be really cool. Oh, there's a bunch of zombies on me, though. Crap. This is a metal door here. Oh, we got a roof. We got a roof, people. They've spelled out the word help. Do you see that? Help. That's awesome. I've never seen that in this game. Why is there so much stuff? Lasagna's on a watch streak, buddy. Right on. Hold on, let me freaking wait here. Oh! The feral soldier just climbed the ladder. What was I thinking? I knew he could do that. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Hit him for 78 damage. Oh, yeah, he's almost dead now. Sorry, Mr. Soldier. Your marching days are over, son. I'm telling you, this AK-47's badass. Let me squish him first so we don't have to worry about that. Cigar. Oh, yeah. There's that webbing belt. Heavy load-bearing vest. We'll take all this stuff. I'm going to take his pants off. Give me your pants, boy. Take the canteen, the sheath. Army helmet with the night vision goggles on it. Yes, please. Good. Wait. Okay, hold on. While you're lacking warp shards, it might still be a good idea, but there is an island-specific animal carrier. Oh, that's right. I did see that in the crafting list. You're right. 2 cows and you're set for food. That's true. And thirst forever. The cell towers are going through maintenance around here, and I've been stuck on 4G and even 3G. Haven't been able to stream. Oh, that sucks, Lasagna. Yeah, I hate being at the mercy of these internet companies, man. I know what you mean. It's no good, buddy. There's that golf ball we need. I think it's everything else, just a bunch of crap. Pride flag. American flag. So, I'm very overweight. Yeah, in other words, I've got a ton of ammunition. This is awesome. Flashlight's still on. I think we go ahead and return. I'm just going to use my skyward beacon. It says there's a small chance that it won't be used up. I think that's what that means. Yeah, let's just activate it. Wait, hold on. Should I? Should I really? Should we keep looking around? I'm only 1 block from the hunting supply store and the pawn shop. I don't know if it could carry too much more, though. Yeah, I'm nervous about getting back down on the ground. Let's just get out of here. They're trying to get me with that dual SIM for AT&T and Verizon access. Oh, God. Yep. Let's see. I think it should be considered like a public utility, you know, internet. I think it's to the point now in society where you basically need internet for everything, whether you're applying for a job, doing your taxes, you know. So it should just be considered like water, you know. It should be heavily subsidized and extremely inexpensive and high quality. Unfortunately, we don't have a government with any kind of impetus to do that kind of thing. All right, let's activate. Ignore. Warp. So how about finally doing a night mission? If it were night, you can even walk through the city. Do you have a way into the supply store? Nah, we're good. We're good. All right. Well, now that I've got the night vision goggles, night raid is not out of the question, my friend. It's not. But let's go back down. Let's drop all our wonderful loot. Let me reload this. Let me unload everything here real quick. Say Waffle House needs to be in the cell business. Network would never go down. That's funny. Yeah, yeah. Use their pre-existing infrastructure and just add on. Heck yeah, man. It's not the best model, but it will serve. Night vision goggles make everything easier at night. You need a lot of household items. That's true. I do need to get into some houses. Before we do any of that, though, we are about to learn our first mythical martial art, people. Let's read the Jade Dragon. Let me read out these other ones real quick. What is that wing shooter's diary? Actually, does that teach me shooting? Shotguns to 1. Okay. I'll probably read it, but yeah, no, let's focus on, there it is, the Jade Dragon. So we already know Muay Thai and Judo, but those are 2 martial arts that don't use weapons. It's all unarmed, so they're not really helpful to us. Let's find out what this Jade Dragon is. Wait, hold on. So it's 7:30. All right, just want to make sure that we have enough time and light. The Jade Dragon. I just rewatched Bruce Lee's Enter the Dragon. We learned Dragon Kung Fu, boys. Let's go. I bet you that's unarmed too, sadly, but let's check it. Let's just check it. So read a bit and take a nap, and we proceed at 2100. You really want me to do it? I mean, there's no guarantee that we're going to drop next to a city, but I'll try it. We'll go. I mean, it's all day. No, we won't do it right now. We'll just do some normal expeditions, but yeah, it's probably unarmed. Let's find out. Oh. Dragon Kung Fu, one of the 5 Shaolin animal styles. The dragon fluid, and also I don't think this is mythical, is it? Is it? Back to my 5M wealth. Oh, you're playing RimWorld. Judo can break. Really useful in emergency for sure. Yeah, that's why I like to learn these martial arts, even if we don't plan on using them like primarily. It says you can perform a powerful strike against a downed opponent. All right, let's look at the details. Unarmed, unarmed, passive buff, unarmed, unarmed. Yep, no weapons whatsoever. We're at the bottom of the list. The Dragon's Tail technique. Yeah, we need unarmed 0405. Well, that's okay. Not to worry. We're still collecting our various martial arts. Stick with our brawling style. Turn off the sprint. That's pointless. So I'm trying to figure out... Okay. So it doesn't look like my AK has any bullets available from what we just looted down below. So I might switch out to a different rifle. I'm going to keep this service handgun with me. Let's look for our guns. So I've got M27. Okay. Let's see if we can reload that. Uh-huh. Awesome. So that's the 223 Remington. I only got 16 of them, but I'll grab it. I wish I knew more about bullets and stuff, but... Alright, so that's a little bit of ammo for the M27 assault rifle. But what about that other gun that we picked up, the Ruger Mini? This thing actually takes the same bullets, doesn't it? No, it doesn't. No, I don't have anything to reload that one, sadly. Well, we'll keep looking for more. So we'll drop those. Wait, I want to keep this, don't I? There we go. All right, looking a little better there. If you get an unarmed up to 1, you can grab break with judo in an emergency. And if you get grabbed by a grabber, you can drop your weapon, grab back, and make a run for it. That's actually not a bad idea, because I've lost runs before because of grabbers, like grabbing me off a roof and pulling me down. Oh, shit. I think my unarmed is at 1, too. Yeah, my unarmed combat skill is at level 1. I thought I just dropped it. There it is. Examine it. And he says it might use 5.56 as well. Compatible magazines. It shows... I think it needs that mini... It specifically needs the clip for it, doesn't it? That's what's happening here. Where is that clip? thought there was one specifically for it. Huh. Is that it? No, that's for this pistol right here. Actually, this pistol is what I should be using instead of the, what's it called? The service pistol that we picked up. Let's drop that. Yeah, I don't need that service pistol. I thought we had the magazine, though. I thought I had it. Yeah, we'll check. Let's go. Unload. Oh, I dropped it. I think this stack is too full, so it keeps... Every time it drops something in the middle here, it just shifts it to another spot. And I can't find anything. Did I miss it? Where? Oh, that's it. Okay. All right, so we've got it. Let's pop up and unload it. No, it doesn't have anything in it to unload. Let's go back down real quick. If we hit reload... No, it won't let me reload that. And it doesn't show the magazine. Yeah, I guess it didn't come with a magazine then. I thought that it did, but wait, is it maybe this Stanek 30 round? Do you think that would maybe... Let's put some of those in there. No. Still doesn't reload it. Oh, well. Yeah, that's weird. Well, it was at a store. You know, we bought it. We found it at a actual gun store. So it makes sense. You know, you don't store a weapon with magazines and live ammo in it, especially if you're in a retail environment. You know, in your home, maybe you do that for defensive purposes, but not when you're selling it, you know. So, yeah, that does make sense that I wouldn't have one in there. All right, so okay. I mean, I'm prepared. We've got a pistol and an assault rifle. Maybe one thing I would like to do is get a holster, because I don't know where that pistol at. I think it's just buried in my backpack. So let's look for a holster here. I think at some point, didn't we see a fast draw holster? Let's just look at the word holster. Are you kidding me? Tell me I don't have a single holster? That's not right. No, I know I've picked up dirty ones. Oh, maybe I'm thinking of the sheaths, actually. Huh. Okay. Oh, excuse me, never mind then. I guess I haven't. Okay, well, no worries. Let's get the hell out of here and go back down. Wait, my weight is still really high. What am I carrying? Well, I'm at 101 pounds right now. Oh, my box has a bunch of stuff in it. Hold on. Oh. No, never mind. You don't think I need the pistol? Are you just saying the M27 is as good as the Mini? So, I don't know why I have such weight going on here. 101 pounds? But we've been working so hard at getting our weight down, and I pick up a couple of guns. I mean, there's nothing unusual here. Alright, so it's better in every way. Cool, we'll go with that then. It's just a heavier gun, I think, is what we're dealing with. Other reason you should carry the pistol is if you don't have the ammo for the rifle. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. It's just like a backup. because I do have more ammo for the pistol than I do for the actual rifle currently as it stands. But yeah, we'll go from there. All right, let's look at our encumbrance. It's ridiculously high, but that's okay. That's expected. So here's the exit point. Oops. Good. And I think this is our quest. Wow, it started me pretty far from any of our other locations. Let's check our map, or our mission. Find the warp shards, baby. There we go. Nice and easy. All right, so let's head south and see if we can get those. Ammo can get heavy real quick. Yeah, that's probably true. Oh, portal. Okay. Well, don't know if the portal is going to be possible. Or not the portal, but the shards are going to be possible now. Seeing what's between us. Damn it, because I need those warp shards. I need them. Maybe we should focus. Let's go towards the exit and let's just focus on the loot. Let's just go for the houses. We'll try to get some copper pipes, some of the other crap. It would have been possible on a night mission. Oh, checkmate. You got me. You did it. You proved me wrong. What was some of the other stuff we were needing? Like the really mundane stuff? Windbreakers. And a lot of stuff that will just basically be found in a house. Clothing, like rollerblades is another one I think we'll find in a house. Why do we keep picking up cigarettes? I get into that mode where I want to pick up all the loot for trading purposes, but we're not doing any trading. Not in this run. Maybe, but not now. So we've got a sugar house. Exit's just down there. Let's continue along the road here. No, I activated a Denarius, and when we search for Forge, it's not within 900 tiles, so it's really far away. But I did activate a Denarius, and that's like how it, locates it, auto-locates it for you. It's actually taken a moment now that I reactivated it. Maybe there'll be one closer. It's taken a moment. So in other words, no, we haven't found it, but we tried. Yeah, maybe we'll find it now. Okay, we got an error. Never mind. Still shows it's not within 900 tiles. No, but Consolus was playing his own Sky Island run, and he figured out that there is a scroll you can get from the forge, which will allow you to warp to the forge from the island. So it kind of bypasses. It's almost like a cheat. Oh, there's a feral human down there too. We don't want to go that way. I'm interested in this drug deal. Sometimes they have guns. Other weapons. Oxycodone. 1. It's kind of expensive though, so you need high value trade goods to make it worth it. Yeah, one thing I'm kind of thinking of doing is setting up a bag, getting one of my backpacks, and just start to stuff it with like all of the scrolls I have, all of the maps, the various like inhalers that I've picked up. So in other words, like the really good trade items that have like a really low weight. So I can just jam this backpack full of trade stuff and then just wear it, keep it with me at all times. So if we do happen to get like drop down next to the forge or just next to any kind of a tradable NPC, we would not be without an opportunity. All right, where the hell are we going? We got lots of time. I know, I was thinking I'd like to check out this city, but then there's a Me-Go tower right next to it. It's not actually the worst thing in the world. Maybe the Me-Go's will help us clear the zombies. Okay, so that looks like a busted out evac shelter. Let's look on the map. Yeah, there doesn't appear to be an NPC or anything there. I do have some pew-pews now, that's true. Like a wooden box to put all your trade goods in that. Well, yeah, but then I can't really carry it around and still have the ability to loot. Or same with a reinforced garbage bag. If I carry those around, then where do I put my normal loot? You see what I'm saying? Like when we make these expeditions, we want to have as little stuff on us as possible so that we can bring, the most amount back to the island. And so if I start putting trade goods in my box, because I do have a cardboard box on me right now, it's just being used to hold my normal items, my normal like loots and stuff. All right, so dairy. Oh, there's a pound. Let's see. Let's keep approaching it. Wait, hold on. Did we look at the car? Don't think this is running. No, probably not. Oh my God, still no granola. Okay. Turning off safe mode. So let's be careful. Yeah, my encumbrance is so bad I can barely fight these guys even with my axe. Alright, let's look around in here. Ooh, got an upstairs and a downstairs. Hatchet. Come here, you. Smash the fridge. That's not a bad idea. So I do need 4 more copper tubings. We'll do that last, though, because it'll probably make a ruckus. And then we'll grab the tubes and get the hell out of here. Let's check the basements and the second story, though. Alright, sinks we'll get tubing 2. One method for dropping weight I use is every once in a while is to drop everything, take off all clothes, put just the clothes on I want back on. Then take the items I need one by one. Pay attention to the encumbrance. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Alright, so let's go upstairs. I'm looking for snakes and ladders is the only other game I need. We also need a bikini and windbreakers. Oh, wait. Gummy vitamins. What? Okay. How about a quick draw holster and some other stuff? No, nothing we need here. Oh, no, that's a bra. Never mind. I was thinking bikini. Nope. There was a bikini in the which large pile? Did I miss it? Oh, yeah. Good call. My bad. I didn't see it. Thank you, my friend. All right. So, more rooms. More rooms. Oh, my God. It's crazy, too, because there's never any windbreakers. No. Let's just look. Sometimes there can be interesting things in and amongst all these clothing, but usually it's just a bunch of crap. Oh, did I need the bottom? Not the top? We'll take both. We'll take both. Bam. I guess I could check. Yeah, there's no reason to guess. We could just look. Wait, what was it again? Did I pass it? Or is it a tool? Oh, there it is. Crowbar, windbreaker. I have a windbreaker, and we could. I guess I can't make the crowbar. We would still need a crowbar too, and rollerblades, obviously. Okay, so ooh, what is that? Motorcycle jacket. Dang it, looks cool. Okay, let's go back down to the basement. Oh, interesting looking basement. Mr. Medeiros is a vampire. Okay. This is interesting. Bunch of stuff down here. Take those steroid art. Can of butane? Sure. I don't think I've ever seen a can of butane like that. Scream at you. Not evidently at the screen. That's right. Oh, there's my mop. Yes, we found a mop. Awesome. No, I don't need that. Hey, Yakatato. How's it going, my friend? It's great to see you, buddy. Okay. What is this right here? Concrete wall. Okay. Not much else down here. Back up we go. Oh, there's like a little shed back here. It's got like a firearm kit in it. Wait, what did you say? What did I say I was going to do right before we left? Oh, the sink's in the fridge. Smash. That's what it was. Yeah, thank you. I forgot. I remembered just before I left. We'll go back over here. I will use my axe. Oh, did I even look through the fridge? Apparently not. There's a pumpkin in there. Who keeps a pumpkin in their fridge? Okie doke. Let's smash away. Bam. Copper tubing. Just one. I need two more now, I'm pretty sure. Let's smash the old sink. Tubes. Did you say sink too? Or is it the bathroom sink that I want to do that too? We'll just smash this one too, right? Yep, there's copper tubing. Yep, boom. Come on. Right there. So one more is needed. Let's rest real quick so we'll stop breathing. Good call, everybody. Good job, folks. Good job. There was a sink downstairs. Let's go for it. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Good eye. Oh, it screwed me. It screwed me over. No tubing in that one. Hold on. Start a fire quickly. Right there. Oh, we're not playing pyro, but you know what? I can still fulfill my needs. My pyromaniac needs. Okay, we got fat zombies. Out of the way, fatso. That was a horde of them to the north. I'll just turn safe mode off. Oh, shoot. I got a deranged axeman, which now sees me. Poopers. These pump stations can sometimes have good stuff in them. Really doesn't strike me as a lot of good buildings in Derry, but I kind of want to check out that animal pound. Reverse course and lose these losers. Oh, that is a big group. And I think they have spotted me. I think we ought to get on the roof. Or should we lure them towards the Migo Tower, maybe? And that deranged axeman, dude. He is out for blood. Am I still running? Oops, I didn't mean to be running. Okay, I think we're in the clear. Save ammo in time. Derry. Wait, isn't that what it's called? Yeah, the town of Derry. Oh, is that the name of the town in It? Is it? Are you sure? It's a Stephen King book. It's not... What's the name of the town that Stephen King always uses in his novels? It's always the same town. I can't remember. I want to say Rosebud, but that's not. That's the name of the sleigh. In what is it? You're reading it now? And it's in the town of Derry, huh? I have to look that up now because I can't. What does he... Stephen King mainly fictional towns, most famous being Derry. Castle Rock. Castle Rock. That's what I was thinking of. Castle Rock is the other name of the thing that he does. And there's a pumping station. It is a weird book. I would say that the book is definitely better than the movie. But it's strange. Like, he gets into some weird orgy stuff. Not to spoil it, although I kind of just did. All right, there's Migo out in that field. What's this? Let me look here. Maybe I don't want to be tangling with Migos. I was going to just lure him into the city. Help us clear it. Yeah, they do. He was a big drug user in his younger days. I think he's kicked it now, like he's no longer an addict, but he used some serious drugs like cocaine and stuff. And that'll put some weird thoughts in your head for sure. Proof that cocaine is a hell of a drug. Sigmund Freud was also very famous for using cocaine. God. This town is garbage. There aren't that many houses. I kind of want to go to the Migos now. There's the tower. Are they fighting something? These guys are damaged. And that one's shrieking. And he's been grabbed. Not with the amount of books he's written. That's funny. That is funny. Now, I do remember an author panel with Stephen King and George R. R. Martin, you know, famous for writing the Story of Ice and Fire, but he's also very well known for not finishing those books yet. And there's a couple of interchanges between them when George R. R. Martin is like, he comments on just how prolific King is in his writing. He's like, I don't know how you write like you do, basically. King is prolific as hell. I think he's just like, when you do something long enough, like over the course of decades and decades, whether it's fixing cars or, you know, working on machinery or writing books, it becomes just like a formula for you. You know what I'm saying? In a lot of ways. And ultimately that could hurt, you know, the overall creative process. Because when you're talking about a work of art, you don't necessarily want to be churning it out like you would on like a conveyor belt system or something, but King really does have that ability to just churn books out like crazy. Yeah, these Migos are up here fighting. They're fighting these zombies. Oh, there's a Hulk in there, dude. There's a zombie Hulk. He's made his way into the Migo Tower. He broke through the resin portal. Oh, that's hilarious, dude. I kind of want to just go watch. You know? Oh, okay. Oh, shit, they're coming. What the hell, dude? This thing's coming after me now. Why? I hate you. Well, it's okay. It's a good opportunity to use Magic Missile. I hate these things. I could probably kill it with my axe. But Magic Missile is really good against these guys. Once we level it up, Magic Missile can kill these things in like 2 or 3 hits. Let's go ahead and eat that gum. Boom. What? Another one? I think it's coming in from the south. No? Where's the flesh raptor? There's none. You lied to me. I was trying to eat my gum. Eat our pine nuts. Okay. Here we go. Magic Missile. I like it. I like it a lot. If I get that, I always take it. You know, I hate... Well, I don't hate, but I don't like using the same spell school over and over again. But to be honest, the Magic Missile really does make it hard to pass that up. Okay, well, we've got the Migo Tower is helping to distract. So let's take advantage and loot. What is this? Well, we'll just go in the house. Oh, crap. Zombie coming in. Just come over here and quit making noise. It's not your fault. Flesh raptors are a thing. They're the worst. Take the bologna. I mean, honestly, we don't really need food at this point. Alright, got noises coming from the south. Let's just check out. Look for any windbreakers. Pairs of rollerblades. Okay, well. Sounds like the whole freaking neighborhood has followed us in this house. Why are windbreakers so hard to find? Alright, Leg guards, we'll take those. Tempted to leave this building, but I mean, these guys are making a lot of noise, but they're not much of a threat to me right now. Oh yeah, inhaler, let's go. Take the cotton balls. Jesus, they're making noises. Oh yeah, baby, let's go. Look at this. Is that a windbreaker? No, it's a raincoat. Weird. Oh, this is this is a apartment tower, isn't it? So if we go, oh, there's probably going to be, no, just 2 stories. Okay, never mind. I thought there'd be more than 2 stories here. Hey, Mama Jamma, please tell me I'm not hitting the last 5 minutes like the last time. Oh, I'm sorry. Actually, we've been going for about, well, we've been going for over 2.5 hours now. So I was probably thinking this will be our last expedition of the stream today, my friends. So I'm sorry about that. But we're not quite done yet. We are currently inside of a city, trying to pick up some very specific items and stuff. Oh, karate. Let's go. Now, karate is a cool one because this actually does allow certain weapons. I know that for a fact because I've learned karate before. You can use the bow staff and I think some other weapons too. I think nunchucks, but I don't know if that's actually true. We'll have to look at it once we've learned them. God damn. This is where to go for the medicines and stuff. Now, if only we could find some of the other crap that we need. Come on, give me a windbreaker. Pair of elbow pads. Tool belt. That's a good find. Definitely take that. That gold ring. Oh, a hiking backpack. Let's go. Swim goggles. That reminds me, I still don't have my welding goggles. There have been a couple of items like I've just been really hard pressed to find. Oh, late rent notice. Consoleless, by the way, you taught me that all unarmed martial arts probably work with fist weapons if you don't wield them. That's true. If you just wear the item. That's right. That's right. So you could try one out. Yeah, it's not a bad idea because I know that we can do a couple of different kinds of knuckles, right? Yeah, there's steel knuckles, which takes welding. There's also scrap knuckles, which just takes metal sawing and some scrap. And then there's the nail knuckles, which we could make too. Yeah, those would be good to have. Did you finish the jewelry quest because of the signet ring? I don't think that was a finish. No, the jewelry quest actually requires a couple of things that we still don't have. So I haven't seen the purity ring. We do have the signet and the fancy. I've also not located any intricate cufflinks yet. We don't have the platinum locket. Actually, I would say most of this stuff we don't have yet, even back on our island. Platinum discount card won't be hard to find, but yeah, I didn't actually loot a fancy watch, did I? Or wait, no, I think the fancy... No, I don't know where that's at, actually. There it is. I picked it up. Okay. We're looking for snakes and ladders is the other game that I need. I can't Can't get in. Oh, yeah, I can. Oh, there is more floors. Cool. Oh, is this the roof? Oh, this is the roof. So we're up 2 stories here. Oh. Oh, that's right. There's people in the Migo Tower. I forgot about that. Oh, shit. There's a feral elf right there. Down in the alley. Free followers. Yeah, too bad we couldn't get him back to our island, necessarily. All right, so let's go back down. Oh, my goodness. I was not expecting him to be right there. I think that's a different one, isn't it? He's going to come right up the stairs with me. Hold on a second. Let me... Oh my god, there's 2 of them. I just took the backpack off, so now I need to fight them. Yeah, our encumbrance is not as bad. Okay, wait, he's almost dead. Alright, we're fine. Okay, these elves are pretty squishy, actually. Oh, thank goodness. That's our first tear gas sprayer. You believe that? Okay, just ignore it. What did I do with my bag? There it is. Come here, youngling. Okay. What are we doing? I didn't explore this over here yet. Oh my god. I think I've spent too much time in this building. It was a windbreaker. This is a raincoat. What we need is, well, I need like 3 windbreakers. I have 1, which is going to get us one of our recipes, but yeah, there's another recipe that calls for even more windbreakers. Large quiver. And I would be great if I could find a holster. Okay. What are we looking at? Next door to us, we got some houses. These are interesting houses. They've got like barred up windows and stuff. Okay, that door's locked. Oh, wow. Okay, so the whole, what, second story is just garbage? Oh. What do we have here, boys and girls? A scooter. Did you take the Molly gear up with you? I did, yeah. It needs to be cleaned, basically. We looted that, and we did not loot the pound yet, though, did we? Damn it, hold on, let me leave the school. Wait. I'll leave the scooter here for a second. Go back to this animal pound. It's kind of my whole reason for coming over here, and then I just... Oh, shit, bro. Should have stayed on the scooter. Now this is interesting. Look at this. Animal control truck right here. It's got a faulty engine, though. But it might drive. And it shows it's got an animal compartment. Oh, there might be a holster I could detach. That's a good idea. I think I got to make a run for this truck. Oh, it started. Goodbye. Oh, dude, there was a smoker zombie coming at me, too. Yeah, that was just in the nick of time to get out of that place. Jesus, this thing's going crazy. Look at the flesh raptors. There's like 9 of them over here. What the... Why is there so many flesh raptors? Oh, they must have killed a bunch of bugs over there or something. Okay. Huh. Do you think we could get in there? Oh, don't I need like... Do I need some sort of heat protection to go in here? It says hot air sauna. Yeah, I definitely should go in there. Is that... I want to. I want to. Do I need something? It's just uncomfortable. Okay, okay. I like how it calls it foul smelling air. The Migos stink. Foul. Well, we still got zombies out here. I don't want to get out and face this hunter. Let's turn it around. Oh, there's a Migo. The flesh raptors are all up on his ass. Fight him. Fight him, you cow. Oh, there's the Hulk. Or a Hulk thing. Oh. Oh, now they're coming for me. No, you're not. All right, how much time do we have? We're running out of time. Where's our exit? Is down here. With the vehicle we've got, I can get there in no time, but slow rolling by, rubbernecking the Hulk, killing the Miko. Exactly. That's exactly what I'm doing. This is a bulky truck, too. I think all the Miko have been dispatched because these zombies are officially aggroed on me now. And there's a lot of them. Yeah, I think I've been making too much of a ruckus. It's attracting all the zombies in the whole city. Maybe I can just kind of lure them away from that tower for a second. I'm legitimately considering getting out and going in that tower. I don't know. The zombies just keep coming out of nowhere, though. I've only got an hour and 15 minutes. No. It's too bad, because I've never actually explored a Migo tower before. So I'd like to. At some point. Maybe when I've actually earned it, though, you know? When, like, I clear the tower on my own merits. Instead of just letting zombies do it all. Alright, so we got some copper tubing. We got our collapsible mop, which is pretty cool. What else did we get? Did we get anything else? We got our bra. We needed that. I think this car is struggling quite a bit. Oh, okay, so here's the spider's nest. Check this out. I know you guys won't have any objections to me doing this. So let's approach the demon spiderlings. Hello. It's a nice nest you have here. Watch how quick it burns. Hold on, let me turn my flashlight off. Look at the burns. The burning. That's right, spiderlings. That's right. Pet the spiders. What's up, Slash'em? Thanks for dropping by the stream, dude. It's actually not causing them any damage. No, it probably will kill them. Well, they are demon spiderlings, so maybe they're not affected by fire. See, I did this to help them. This was me helping the demon spiderlings. I just improved their home. You know what? I'm actually curious what's in this. Oh, a blanket. Okay. I was kind of hoping it was a dog. They're immune to fire. Well, that makes sense, you know. Hey, OX Chiller Whale. Now they will worship me. That's right. I am their fire god. Oh, you're welcome, spiderlings. I improved your home. All right, let's leave them to the fires. It's gross. Oh man, if I had a chance to light a dog-sized spider nest on fire, I would not hesitate. All right, do we take the battery maybe out of this sucker? Might as well, right? Maybe I ought to take the gas too. Oh, I don't even bring my tools with me. Never mind. Oh, it's all right. It's intentional. We've got batteries at the top anyway. Yeah, I didn't have the right tools with me, but you can see my battery collection's pretty strong. We've got full power. I need to move these down below, though, now that we've got room down here since we expanded. Yeah, I need to, like, start moving stuff. Make this little sky island a proper home, you know what I'm saying, guys? All right, so let's drop all our stuff. Let's store that. Let's read karate. We shall learn karate. Until we're ready, until we've learned it. I just kind of want to see what... Oh, come on, dude. Learn it, bro. Took you no time at all to learn Dragon, Shogun, whatever. Took him half the day to learn karate. Okay. Oh, fried mozzarella sticks. Where did I get those from? You get more rooms as you follow the building recipes. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I really like the Sky Island mod. At first, I didn't realize just how much it added. Obviously, it adds the island, but I didn't realize just like all the different quests and like crafting things we'd be able to make. And it's really cool too, because it definitely like makes you prioritize certain things that you would probably never pick up, you know, like rollerblades, you know, maybe you'll pick up some rollerblades and play around with them, but, or why would you ever collect like decorative plant seeds, you know, but this mod makes them useful now, not only useful, but essentially essential. So just taking a look here. Yeah. Oh, I'm missing 2 copper tubings. Huh. Maybe I used some for crafting recipe. Damn it. I thought I had that. Did I not pick them up? Huh. I'm not sure why that was. Well, that's okay. We'll just go smash. Oh, no, I didn't get them. That's right, because the last sink we smashed didn't have the stuff, did it? It's holding out on me. Ugh. Materialize random artifact, but no. No, I really need to be saving up my warp shards for the recipes, but we also need another one of those, whatever it's called, skyward beacons. Yeah, to get us out of trouble if it drops me in the middle of a city again, surrounded by ants. So, because it will. It likes to do that, doesn't it? But oh my gosh, guys. Well, we're approaching the 3-hour mark here on today's stream, so it's probably a good place to end things here. It is 4:59. We've learned karate. Actually, let's look at karate real quick. I didn't need to adapt it. Let me look at karate. I want to see it. Yeah. Okay. Ancient staff, a broom, a mop, the fireball hammer. So it's basically quarter staffs. Yeah, it's just the staff. There's no nunchucks, but basically anything that even resembles a staff is included in that. The bow, a pool cue, a mop. I love it. Minor staff of the Magi. Well, there you go, you know. And it also does have some unarmed. So even a martial arts like this, which uses weapons, you're still going to probably want to have some skill and you're unarmed, you know. But yeah, thank you guys, everybody, for joining me once again. I really appreciate hanging out with you. I'll be streaming more Cataclysm next weekend, so make sure you follow me here. And of course, I'll post this stream tonight on my YouTube channel, so if you missed any of it, you'll be able to catch the VOD and stuff. But thank you, everybody, and I will see you all on the next one.